Hey, what's up, everybody? We are getting some big storms here again at home, so we're gonna go check them out here in Tampa Bay. We got a big one brewing. I just saw it on my radar, popped up. Almost deja vu from yesterday. And let's see here. Hey, we got somebody in the chat. All right, so we're experimenting with some new stuff here. I got a new um, streaming program. I can actually kind of follow my stream a little bit better here and be able to actually talk to people maybe a little bit better, and not get too distracted on that road. So let's try this setup here. This one. So yeah, we got like a repeat pattern from yesterday, man. There's been some hail down in Miami this afternoon. I was looking at the latest HRR, and there's definitely going to be chances of some storms here uh, with hail again today here in the lower part of Florida Peninsula, starting with Interstate 4. We got these little popcorn storms, and I'm not opening a beer. Things I'm learning. Uh, but it was stuck on a pose that was kind of quite funny. It looked like I was like, so the last 30 minutes it looked like I was completely in the same pose as I was, which I was because the camera froze. But let's check out. It might get over water. It's crazy looking structure. This might be a drone shot. Let's get on over to the water, and then we'll worry about if I run the drone or not. I want to head on over to the beach here real quick because that is going to be the best chance we get at any sort of a water spout. Wow. So it's crazy. It's like another day is exactly the same. We got a storm down in St. Pete right now, almost the exact same spot as yesterday. Um, this one here, almost the exact same spot as yesterday. Future Radar picked it out really good. Um, Definitely popping over Tampa. It's like almost the exact same time. We got severe thunderstorm warnings all the way through the state. We got one just east of Fort Myers right now. We got one on Tippy Top at Lake Okeechobee. We got one in West Palm Beach. So yeah, it's a repeat pattern, man. I didn't know if it was going to be as strong as it was yesterday, but so far it's looking that way. Just as my mic's cutting out. Well, don't know about that. Let me turn that thing. Hey, Alan. Let's see. Greg Smith, Ormond Beach. Miss Valerie Bauer. Good morning. Chris Lawson. Is that my old buddy Chris Lawson? Forest Lake Elementary School right here. This is my old stomping grounds. I'm going 29 into 25. Not a school zone. Picked up my kids here. So Sarah just graduated 8th grade today. Can't believe it. So Emily went to the school for 6 years. Then Sarah went to the school for 6 years. Both kids went to the same middle school for 3 years. Now next year they're both going to be in the same high school. Never thought I'd see that ever happen. Wow. All right, so we got to get look at that. Oh, you can almost see the clouds right there. Isn't that awesome? Holy cow. Nothing's nothing's like raining yet from them yet, but it's trying. I had problems with my drone yesterday, remember? This definitely might be a drone shot. Oh, look at that thing hovering in the camera. That's a wild picture right there. All right, so this light usually takes a while. So let's hook up the old drone here. Get it ready for liftoff. All right, so all eyes are on the East Coast. NHC came out with their 2 o'clock advisory, and it's only 10%. They expect it to remain a frontal line system, which means primarily um, attached to a frontal system and not its own independent little. I'm still getting this unable to take off thing. No, 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 no. It says I'm in a zone. I'm not in the air. I am not in a zone here. It's doing the same damn thing as yesterday. What's up with that? Huh. Maybe I got to get my satellite positioning figured out here. But man, look at those clouds. All right, so if you're in Palm Harbor right now, definitely getting a nice little cell right on top of you around East Lake. This is Pinellas County, Florida. Bigger stuff's in Tampa right now. Definitely getting a big storm that's going to make traffic terrible for Tampa Bay. That light's forever. Man, this isn't good. I don't know why we're having such an issue with this thing all of a sudden. I knew that the time might be that. Oh, that guy's ran a red light. All right, well, let's go to the park here, and then we'll worry about the drone in a second. So this is a little cell. It's not nothing showing up too much yet. What's up, Shelly? Sorry, went live on you. Um, sun is out. Check the GPS. Yeah, we might have to just reset it. We pull the battery out. Put it back in. It could be the drone. I mean, hell, this thing's flown in four hurricanes. Maybe I got my money's worth out of it. Almost lost it in Nicole. Nicole was a very interesting storm because I got it up pretty high, and once I got up to a certain level, it started going backwards. And there was no way that it was coming towards me. The wind was stronger than it could fly, and it was about 1,500 foot away. It kept going backwards, 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 backwards. So I dropped it street level, and when I dropped it street level, I was able to fly it back about 10 feet off the ground and get it back to safety. So that was wild. Wow, look at these clouds here. It's the sheriff over there. I hope I got a green light. Yeah, yeah, we got. I'm gonna have to park in a nice spot. All right, so you guys are gonna get a really good angle here. The storm coming in. Let's check it on the map. Unable to take it. Why is it saying that? Alan, I have not done a cane forecast. The official NOAA cane forecast came out today, and the NOAA forecast is almost average, which, if I was to guess, that's what I guess this morning they would say. The CSU forecast came out, and it was a couple weeks ago, and it was near normal, a little bit below normal, a little bit below normal, not much. One thing I don't like about these updates is the NOAA 1 to 4 major hurricanes. I mean, I don't want to say anything more than that. I mean, really, 1 to 4. That's what we got. 1 to 4. All right, let's see if we can get a good picture over here. We can get over here to the park, and if I can break through these trees over here, we might be able to get some good footage of this storm coming in. This is the side of the infamous. The trees are gonna block a lot of it. Maybe this is the side of the infamous tornado umbrella incident. Um, that's not bad though. Man, that is pretty cool looking. All right, let me mess with my drone real quick. Try to figure this thing out. Why is this thing doing this? I don't know. I'm getting a weird error. No GPS signal. What if- oh, I might get a GPS signal. I don't know why. Um, Let me try Bluetooth. Where else can I go? I gotta get pointing to the water. Oh, I know. There's another park here. We can maybe get better shot here. What the hell, man? Why is this? Might be an error with my damn drone. It might have bit the bullet. It it served its purpose. All right, we're not gonna worry about a drone right now. We gotta get pointing to that water because we got storms developing right here over Tampa Bay, and this ought to be good. Where am I going? This is not the exit. Bummer. I always do this here. There's one way in, one way out. All right. Let's see. Where the heck can I go? All right, we'll drive toward it just for a little bit. We gotta get on the other side of this these clouds over here. I think there's a better spot. There's really no lightning yet with this one, but it's definitely starting to pop. So this is our best chance of catching a water spout over the water here. We get a developing storm. Oh, I might just be able to point straight there. There's a bunch of people parked there, but let's see if I can get over there. This is kind of my spot here. Yeah, I might be able to back in here. Let me back in. You guys can probably wonder why I'm parking next to them, but I don't care. Let's see. There's a spot. Sweet trees. All right, one more try. I really don't want to bother the guy. To tell you the truth, he's over there with windows down eating lunch. I really don't want to back in next to him with my running truck. So we'll give him the respect. Be kind of weird if he was enjoying his lunch and here comes some guy pulling up next to him. So I think what I'll do here is just back up and we'll just look at it this way. That'd probably be the best thing. Oh, there is some lighting. We just got some lighting. All right, so let's see if we get some good good action right here. So we might just be able to park it. There's the lightning right now. I don't think the county would get too mad if I kind of parked a little bit. So let's just park it. Um, let's just park it on the road right here. We'll just park it right here. There we go. This will be nice. This will be good right here. We'll just do this for now. We're gonna see if we can catch this water spout or something. Well, actually, there's a median over here. This is my hometown, by the way. So I know everybody lives up and down these roads except for anybody right here because otherwise I'd park on their driveway. But there's a little patch right here I can back into and not block anybody. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna back it in right here. See if we get a good chance of seeing something forming on the bay here. There's a little parking spot here, man, but there's no water. All right, we'll just park in a normal spot. I'm watching the radar. I'm not too panicky right now because that cell's still brewing. Now that one in Tampa, just south Tampa right now, is looking pretty interesting. And it's got more hail signature like yesterday. We'll just put the old blinkers on. I do have my hazard lights. I can put these on the top. That's why I got the blinky lights so we can put the blinky lights on and look official. So that's what I'll do. I'll just kind of park it right here. Let's get close over here. I'm not in the grass or nothing. And we'll just kind of, I don't know if it's a 2-lane road or not. And then we'll just kind of pull it right here. Put the lights on. Is that working? Oh, there it goes. Okay. Blinky lights are on. Blinky lights activated. All right. All right, let's watch this for a few minutes. Yeah, I think there's something wrong with my drone, man. This stinks. Look at I got one more battery we can try. Battery's hot too. It shouldn't be that hot. All right, let's try this one. Okay. See, there all the batteries ain't fitting in there really good anymore. All right, let's see what this one does. See, there's my drone. I think yeah. Oh, it's trying. This one's actually blinking. Maybe the battery's bad. Maybe I had a bad battery. Maybe I got salt water in the battery. All right, oh, let's see here. All right, so let's just watch this little storm for a minute. See if we get anything pop over the bay. Hey, I got a green light. Nope, no, it's a red light. Drone is gone. DJ3's coming. I mean, look at the rust on this thing. I got rust on the motors. See the rust on the motors? I mean, I could Google it. Maybe there's something wrong with it. I don't know. But it's not letting me. It's all red right now. Unable to take off. It doesn't tell me why. That's because I don't have GPS, I guess. Hmm. I just flew this the other day. Louis Armstrong. I think that's New Orleans. Oh well. We'll say that for a rainy day. All right, we'll see what we got here with this little system. Then we'll go chasing the bigger one. But anyway, darn it, bummer. Well, we got a lot of good footage out of that drone. It survived a few hurricanes, Chris. Yep. Rays just won. Yep. Love that. No, yep. Justin Nice in Florida. This is pretty much everybody in the Peninsula South, a little bit south of Gainesville. We got a lot of severe thunderstorm warnings in the South. Oh my God, the whole South Florida looks like it's got severe thunderstorm warnings right now. I'm sure we'll get one in Tampa soon enough. This one's getting a little brewery here, or brewery, brewing a little bit. All right, let's watch for see if we can see any. Remember a couple years ago we had real famous water spout that came through Tampa Bay right here. If you Google Oldsmar water spout, it was unbelievable. That's a good image right there, though. You can see really well. There's right in front of us here. That dark cloud right in front of us is interesting. Oh man, we get all kinds of rotation out there. Yeah, this one's popping this way. So it's going a little south right in front of us. The heights, it's growing high. There's a big one over Palm Harbor right now too. I just want to see a water spout like really close. That would be like on my bucket list. I don't know why. I just want to see one, especially when it's local, like right here. Are we on YouTube? I don't even know. Somebody just asked. Since we are. There, yeah, there we are. We are live on YouTube. All right, cool. Hello, YouTube. I'm not getting the comments, so what's up with that? I'm not getting YouTube comments. Well, that's not good. What's up, Katie Kate? Gina over on YouTube. Vicky, Krabby Cross. I'm only getting Facebook comments. Oh, there's one. Chasey System says hello. All right. Maybe the comments are coming in slow. Let's update my weather station. Weather station is broadcasting. I just heard thunder. Let's use common frame rate. Oh, that's the wrong one. Darn it. I want to do that one. That was my radar. This one here. We're trying to get the. There we are. All right. So we're not doing. All right. We'll see how long that lasts. For some reason, the radar. Sometimes I have to reboot the radar on the live, but that's live. 82 degrees right above you. Let's zoom in the radar a little bit more, show you where I'm at. That's where I'm at right there. It might be dissipating a little bit. Darn it. But anyway, there's that one. Oh, Wayne Warren watching from Orlando. That's cool. What's up, Wayne? We'll give this a few minutes, see if anything pops. Roberto from Facebook. What's up, Shelly? Oldsmar water spout. Michelle, yeah, if you Google Oldsmar water spout, it's and like the most vivid water spout imagery you'll ever see. It was oh, there's some lightning. Listen. How far away? Hear that? These guys over here are still working. We can definitely see the rain shaft right there in front of me. Um, let's see if this thing pulls up anything now that it's over water. But our focus is going to shift tomorrow, Friday, to two things. Friday night, it's going to be big winds hitting northern Florida. Already windy, but we're going to have some beach issues, beach erosion. We're going to have some rivers backed up. I guarantee it. St. John's will be watched Friday night into Saturday. Storms are going to be building into the East Coast up there, South Carolina, Georgia on tomorrow. We're going to see a pretty stormy overnight into Saturday. Saturday mainly, Carolinas are going to get hit pretty hard with some storms off of the Gulf Stream there. We're going to have a low pressure area. It'll feel like a tropical system. It's not officially, but it'll feel like tropics with some feeder bands rolling in. Um, that will be Saturday and into Sunday some. So the NASCAR race is definitely a big question mark. Few models showing this low pressure area dissipating and maybe fading out before Sunday night, but yeah, it's going to be really close. Not good. Hate that. But as far as the South goes, um, it's going to be nice. Georgia, Florida, all along the Gulf Coast, Texas. Pretty dry the next few days. We got a high pressure building in over top of us, and that'll keep away the moisture a little bit. We'll see if any of these other storms start to bubble, man. But if you just look outside, there is stuff going on everywhere right now. See, the storms aren't as long lived as they were yesterday. That's why the SPC doesn't have us under dark green. Um, Hey, we got something new on YouTube. We are in Clearwater. Jake, I'm just bored, buddy. This is the same umbrella scene, yes. Well, I was laying on the couch, took a little break. I was waiting, I had a meeting at 1:30 to 2:30, and then I took a little 30-minute like power nap, and then I'm like, you know what? The Rays won. I'm like, let's go check out some storms. So they're kind of brewing. Nothing too exciting. Lydia, what's up? Wayne's waiting on the storms for Orlando. They're coming for you. They might be a little widespread today. There's like five different severe thunderstorm warnings going on right now in the south. West Palm Beach really getting hard. Um, Motion's kind of weird. These things are like the storms to the south are so. So the NHC basically marked our low pressure now off the coast and east coast. So technically, the storms in the south part of the Florida Peninsula are kind of going that direction. They're kind of coming across the state, pulling upwards a little bit. The ones by me are almost coming down because that low is smack dab on the middle of the East Coast. So it's really cool to watch these afternoon thunderstorms. The ones in the north are kind of coming down. The ones on bottom Florida are kind of going across, spinning. Kind of neat. I just heard more lightning. I don't see any water spouts, so give it a few more minutes and then we'll cruise around a little bit, see if there's anything more popping up here around us. This one was actually on the HRR model earlier, and I was surprised. Yesterday, it did a good job predicting it too. Patrick says, nothing much in Melbourne. Danny's in Busch Gardens. Quieter than yesterday. Yep. You're probably to the south of you, though, right? If you look to the south, I got 10,000 stars from Anna. Are you kidding me? Well, that was nice of you. Who's that? Who the heck's who the heck did that for us? Do you watch us on the normal shows? I hope you do. That was nice of you. Let me see if I can figure out how to open up. Okay, let's see if we can go over there. Are you kidding me? That was nice of you. Ooh, sunshine's popping out. Sunshine and whiskey. Anybody going to golf jam? We can hook up, man. We got a big party next week. Big party. Let's see what else we got cooking. Just saw the water spout. Yeah, Google Oldsmar water spout. It's amazing. It's right where I'm at right here. This is exactly where it happened. We were in the pool that night. It was about 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. I'll never forget. We had the boat in the driveway. This had to be 10 years ago, at least, more. And kids are washed up. They had their jammies on. I remember washing the boat. It was really quiet, right? And I'm like, wash the boat. I look this way from our house. I'm like, oh my God. So I ran and got the kids. I got a picture of Emily holding Sarah's hand in the street. They were like, they didn't know what to do. Um, oh, somebody's coming up behind me. I don't know if I'm gonna block them or not. Let's see if they can get around me here. It's a Corvette. No, they're pulling in. Okay. But yeah, so it's a pretty cool picture. I'll share it one day. For sure. All right, so this storm here kind of went a little south. It went down to Clearwater. You can see it straight ahead. Still getting that table one's fizzling out. So these are fizzling out quicker today than they did yesterday. Kind of as expected. Not lasting as long. The one over there looks pretty intense. Maybe I should turn the camera a little bit. My mom says, "Are you chasing? It's raining." Mom, are you watching? Yeah, I can see it. The radar. You got rain right over your house. I can see it. Uh, it's a good storm cloud, but it's not really got any lift to it. Anyway. Oh, let's see. Yes, A Stacy over there on YouTube, Hale and St. Pete. I saw that. I remember seeing that um on radar. It's in Pinellas Park area too. Look northeast. Michael Tucker. I see a big blob northeast behind me. That one right there looks pretty darn good. Let me turn the camera just a little bit since nobody's really going down this road right now. Let's pull it in right here and see what we got. Oh, there is somebody coming. I probably ought to drive a little bit. Let me leave my lights on though, so I look like I'm official. We'll check out this. We'll check out this line here for a second. I'm gonna pull over in the grass. Pull it in right here for now. We'll just kind of park it right here for a second. Well, I always wondered if I end up using my uh, lights and my roof, but I did. All right, so we'll park it this way for a few minutes. See if that one gets any bigger. Yeah. Oh, somebody's backed up there. What the hell? That one. Where that guy came from? Oh, he just backed up. Take McLeod's back. What's up, Trent Hogg? How you been, man? I haven't seen you in a while, buddy. Kids are graduated. You believe that? Last day of school today. I always like those, like that cloud right there. You can see that little guy right there. They call that scuds, like part of the wall clouds, but they do get a lot of looks like tornadoes because we can keep an eye on it. But it's not likely. So the one I'm looking at, so we're looking east. That one hasn't really materialized yet. So that one's fixing to kind of get going straight ahead. Um, that one's starting to rise a little bit. We'll see. We'll see what comes out of that one. So looking east, right to the Florida or Tampa Bay line, right there. Nothing's really happened there. Oh, hey Danny, asked a question on YouTube. Going to Tampa to double roads up through 19 in the Big Bend area because most storms tomorrow are definitely going to be isolated to middle state, east state as our low pressure starts to set up. There'll be some, but not near as many as today, especially the farther north that you go. The north side where you're going, and as that high pressure up there is blowing in some cool air, some cool attic air. So Shelly, I was talking to ABC today and words that I use. So we got to remember all the food words. So we got they already had the list. They had turnip, spinach. Uh, we're gonna try to figure out how to use blobs. I'm gonna I'm gonna head over that way. That's the way I gotta go anyway. So I want to watch. No lightning, Lori. I saw one. Elizabeth asked Snow, is this coming to Orlando? No, no, this isn't moving much. So Orlando storms are gonna have to, but they do fizzle. They're not sticking around. I'm starting to get a little raindrops on my head. Raindrops are falling on my head. All right, so let's head over that way. I'm gonna head over to where Emily's practicing a little bit so I can watch her. So we're in the great city of Oldsmar, my home. I love my home. Do a lot of storm watching right here. Wow, look at that cloud. That one looks pretty wild. Let me show you that one. We turn in that way just a little bit, kind of show you that one before we go. Look at that little guy. That crazy. Look at that little low hanger, huh? That's pretty cool looking, isn't it? Watch it. Just watch it. Watch that little low hanger for a second. It's lifting up a little bit. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Well, that was fixing the. Let's just keep it right here for a second. I think I can legally park here. My ass is hanging out a little bit, but I got my lights on. I look official. That was pretty wild looking right there. Now, let me tell you what. That was pretty cool looking. Isn't that cool looking? You can kind of see it, right? I'm looking at it too. It looks pretty good. You get all kinds of weird stuff out here brewing, man. I love looking at developing storms. That is a weird looking cloud right there. Let's go park on the side road over here and point to it for a second and see what we can see with it. It's not even showing up on radar yet. That system right above me has not started raining yet. We got too many trees right here. It's raining. Sunshine and raining. That's a cool looking shot, man. That is really cool looking. All right, we'll go over this way a little bit and then we'll take a look at it and start heading that way. So when these thunderstorms rise, you got to kind of be in the right place at the right time to capture them when as they're happening. Let's go down to Veterans. There's another park up here. Anybody that lives in our area, City of Oldsmar has a nice Veterans Park, and I believe they do a really big Memorial Day service on Monday here at the city. I think a lot of our cities do, but Oldsmar has a really nice one that they do in our Veterans Park on Monday. So if you're curious and want to go to one or looking for one, then check out Oldsmar. As This is Veterans Park right here, and this will be a nice spot. We might be able to park and get a good look here at what's developing around us. This is the Veterans Memorial Park. Memorial Day ceremony on Monday, 10 a.m. So what's wild is we're getting sunshine. We're actually getting a break in the clouds and seeing some sunshine. That's pretty wild. Here's these clouds right here that we were looking at. Let's take a look at these for a second. Kind of just look at these right now and see what they got going on. Let's get around this little guy. There's a tree here. We want to get around these trees. They keep getting in our way. This is better right here. All right, let's just stare at these for a little bit, see what they look like. I'll keep an eye on the radar, see if we got anything to our side over here. Um, Mikeisms. Ah, avocado. Forgot about that one. Bread. Katie, I owe you on that one. That was good. So I don't know. Let's see if these storms are incoming. So I'm pointing towards Tampa. These really haven't even done anything yet. So the one in Tampa really fizzled out fast. One high air to the north, kind of drying these up. They don't last as long as they did yesterday, but that's one heck of a wall coming at us. Kelly, you'll be fine. Enjoy your cruise. I would only worry about storms if it was like August, September, honestly. And then again, most ships go around them. They plan a trip around them. So, but yeah, check it out, man. It's pretty cool, huh? Yeah, let's drive a little bit. I forgot I gotta go watch Emily. But so we'll go live a few more minutes here, and then we'll say see you later, alligator. So a little bit of housekeeping. We'll be live tomorrow at 9:19 Eastern. We'll be really digesting that low pressure area. That's a cool image right there. Look at that. Look at the difference. You can almost see the rain in the. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Let's see right here. Um, there's a microburst coming. Where are you at? Where here? You talking about? Oh, microburst. Could be. For the Carolinas. Be a lot of stuff to watch on that. Gotta be tropical. Feeder bands. I'm real curious what it's going to look like over that Gulf Stream. I think it deserves more than 10%, but they're the big dogs. But the effects are the same. But next week we'll be at the Golf Jam, jamming out. My buddy Mark Sheldon, Panama City Beach. We're going to be doing a special live Thursday, 9:19 Eastern. I'll probably do one, probably miss a day or two next week because I'll be up in Panama City. But definitely plan on Thursday's Daily Brew. We'll be live, which is going to be pretty cool because that's the same stage that Kenny Chesney's going to be on, and a lot of other artists. Let's point towards that. It's kind of neat to have my own little park here, huh? Look at that. That's wild looking. Big old storm cloud. Feels like that could be one of them Bob Ross paintings, right? Where you're like, these pretty little storm clouds. Look at it. Take a brush, make little scuds. Make little scuds. Oh, we have a palm tree. Little scuds. Happy little clouds. Happy little sunshine. Tell you what, the radar's your friend. I got 3 of them running. Has that updated in a little bit? I don't know if that's updated. I gotta. Nope. Let's see here. How do I go? There we go. 4:46. What time is it? Oh, the internet's choppy. I didn't even notice that. I did this yesterday too. I didn't have much signal where I'm at. It's not. I didn't buy any minutes with my 4G hotspot. Usually, when I store chase, I'm going to have minutes ready for 4G and 5G, which are separate from my network with Sprint, T-Mobile. I have the coolest setup, but I don't have it right now, so it's not that big a deal. I didn't. Oh, they got the cones. I have a feeling it's for no parking. Or it says two-way traffic, actually. Oh, I think they got a run or something tomorrow. Let's go back to my chat here, see what everybody's talking about. Let's drive to Tampa, Chris says. Very choppy. Yeah, well, it'll be all right now. That's like a weak zone. I got to remember that during hurricane season. If we're ever streaming there at the park, there's like a hole. There's a hole right there, internet hole. I was there yesterday and it broke out. But but I didn't have my good stuff running. We're streaming good now, so. Carolina girl, you say T-Mobile's awesome. Well, there you go. Can I check what? What the heck is VLOSIT? What is that? So yeah, my mom, check this funny story out. We're going tailgating tomorrow. We love to cook. I cleaned the grill. Last time I got this old beat up grill. I love my beat up grill. But I went to Ace today and got a nice little teeny brush and a little flipper, bought some cleaner, and I cleaned the grill nice. It looks almost brand new because the last time the dogs and the brats had a little bit of leftover. Some of the last time we tailgated. Um, but we're doing beans. I got a little crock pot because I run my zero E Furman, which I brag about all the time. My electric little generator powered. I love it for tailgating. And mom, I love beans and macaroni salad. If I had to pick my favorite dish of all time, it would be beans and macaroni salad, and I don't care what meat. But mom makes the best macaroni salad. I don't know what it is, but it is amazing. And especially when you mix it with some beans. So love it. All right. So we're looking towards Tampa here, and there's really nothing brewing too bad. Yeah, no seasoning this time. Julie told me she's taking control of the seasoning. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do the. We're doing the shrimp broil up in Panama one night. Last night. All right. Well, that's about it. I don't know. I don't really see anything else up there brewing. So a little storm did pop. Had a little bit, a couple big stuff's happening down south. Got a new severe thunderstorm warning just outside of Northport, Palm Beach area, Jupiter, Okeechobee, east Georgia, and the Gulf Coast and Florida. Florida. No blue, no water spouts. There's no water spouts. Tammy's getting some rain in Punta Gorda. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. I see it. It looks like you are. Actually, that severe thunderstorm warning just popped up for Punta Gorda area in Port Charlotte. I see Rotunda, Northport getting a big storm right now. That's Ian country, right? Yuck. Vicky's making bacon baked beans. Oh, that sounds so good. Oh, velocity scan. I can check that. I'll do it on my one over here. Mm, yeah, you get them. That's definitely it's south of me. It's trying to get going over the water. Wow, it's funny how it just dissipated though. That one that was over in Palm Harbor, gone. So we're gonna be driving by one of my super duperest favorite places in the whole world. It'd be called TBBC, Tampa Bay Brewing Company, right here off of Racetrack Road. It's an amazing little restaurant and brew house there, right there. You just saw for a split second. Uh, there's really nothing behind me to showcase. Got a little bit over here. Maybe we can look at popping. Yeah, we got a little bit of storms popping in town and country. Off to my east here a little bit. We could take a look at that. Kind of the same spot as yesterday. Definitely getting big storms down in Clearwater and Largo right now. Really close to the beach. So if you're out on the beach, be careful. I bet you there's some pretty good looking pictures. Um, Stephanie, no, no, no. I document. I don't chase. I document storms. I'm a data collector. I am a not a first responder. I am a assessment. I'm a storm assess. Oh, there's a wild looking one over that way. I'm a storm assessor. Hey, Angela, I see you asking. We are in just west of Tampa Bay, Florida. Interesting little. There's no way that's a damn wedge. I don't think so. What the hell? That cannot be. That is not a tornado. There's no way. There's no way. Look at this. We gotta do a U-turn real quick. There's a funky looking shelf cloud ahead. We're just gonna make this U-turn too, by the way. Hang on, laptop. There's a sheriff coming, so I gotta get out of his way. There's a really funky looking shelf cloud up here I need to look at. Look at this. I see it's already kind of dissipated a little bit. Um, that's looking over towards Temple Terrace. Yeah, it's already changed. But that is a pretty good looking system brewing here, south town and country. Pull in there and look at it here in a second. Pull to Yui. Post storm assessment and reporting. There you go. Somebody Miami on YouTube. I can't. Was it oh Obida? Obida? Yeah. Not a very good name pronouncer. I apologize. But yes, there was a definite funnel cloud over Miami today. I saw it all over the news. I don't know if it ever touched down or not, but it was classic signature. So let's pull in here. This is Tampa Bay Downs here. We can take a look at what I'm looking at. Let me just leave my lights on here and kind of park it like right here for now. People can get around me. You can kind of see it straight ahead. Actually, we can go in a little farther here. We can pull in. I kind of look that direction for a second. See if we see anything. No. Oh well, that was uneventful. Sorry. It was a scud. It wasn't anything real. That's what I suspected. We're doing some serious off-road now. Yolanda, hello. Kevin, we were live for a little bit. I was just bored and wanted to chase a little bit. See if this guy lets me out. Nope. Um, but yeah, it was all. It wasn't that exciting. This is kind of a weird setup right here. It's a turn lane that merges with regular lane. All right, well, it wasn't too exciting today, but hey, I just wanted to hang out with everybody. I'm trying to perfect our live setup here for the season. Um, temperature's working. Look, 78 degrees. I like that. All right. Well, I'm gonna sign off, everybody. All right. Thanks for watching. We'll be live tomorrow, 9:19 Eastern. All right. Tune in because we're gonna talk about that big low. All right.